לדויר ודויר נגיד גוידלך לדויר ודויר נגיד גוידלך ולנצח נצחים קדושה זכה נקדיש ולנצח נצחים קדושה זכה נקדיש ושבחך אלוהינו
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Adonai Melech, Adonai Malach, Adonai Yimloch Le'olam Va'ed. Adonai Malach, Adonai Yimloch Le'olam Va'ed. Adonai Ana, Adonai Hoshiana. Ana, Adonai Hoshiana. Adonai Hatzlichana. Hana Adonai Hatzlichana.
Ashrei tivcha uzkarei v'shkoin chatzirecha nisva v'tov beisecha kedai sheikha lecha. David Avram Landau is mechubed mit a cheker. David Coleman is mechubed with a cheker. You don't need it. Unless you want to. Who's David Coleman? But Aryeh Blank is mechuber with the Chayker. Chaim Moshe Rabinowitz is mechuber with the Chayker. And Ranan Badzin is mechuber with the Chayker. And Moshe Simeon is mechuber with Chayker Achrita. Rav Shimon Horowitz is mechubed with Kisei Shel Eliyahu. Take it down. זה הכיסא של יונה מזכרון התאי, לשועצך כביסי אדוני, סיפרתי לשועצך אדוני, ומצוויסך עשיסי, אליהו מלך הבריס, הנה שלך לפניך, עמוד על ימיני ושמחני, סיפרתי לשועצך אדוני, שש אנוכי על אמרוסך כמויצי של רוב, שלום רב לא יבש אמרוסך ואין למה מכשול, אשרי תבחר ושקרי בשכוין חצריך נסבור בטוב ביסך דוי שייך עליך. Rabbi Resnick is mechubed with Mea Kisei. No. Vai, du schon sagen, wo steht das mit guten Zahlen der Kaiser, wie Ben? Ja, das sagen. Shem שנכנס הבריס, כן ייכנס לתוירו, לחופה ולמעשים טובים. אנו תומכים
It's a big simcha. I discussed of needing an extreme trip that David Shaul was on shortly after his experiences in the tank. We'll tell you about that. We had a 4th of July schmooze inside the gazebo where all the guys at the University of Bavaria party. And we were talking with me and we got his name already. Yitzi, what's the guy's name? Yitzi, what's his name? Whatever. Coach Katz was there. I forgot some of the age guys now are really graduates of age. But anyway, we're sitting and learning amongst ourselves what's the singing vodka of the 4th of July. Yes, celebrate, not celebrate, fireworks, not fireworks. And we're putting in some yeshivish, lumpish terms in there. And we see somebody snooping in through the window. Like, who's like looking in? Hillel Hazokin is like outside in the window, like looking in through the mesh of the screen. And sure enough, it's David Shaul over here. He chose not to go to the Bavarian party, probably because he was right not to place the party. But anyway, he was there and said, what language are you guys talking? What is that? And we're like, it's yeshivish. We're like, oh, great. And then he comes and he sits with us. I don't know if you understood any better by sitting inside, but that was basically the beginning and the end. Of all the guys in the trip, I met one guy in the coastal last week who was doing a birthright trip, but he's not living in Eretz Yisrael. David Shaul was the one guy who was on the trip, who was still in the steiging and having tzaddikim come and be the Samdik and his first Mila, should be Zeicha, the cult of Sela, raising his family, the Kedushim and Tyra. Amen. Just to share one thought, he asked me to talk about the name BinYamin. It says in the word BinYamin, the name BinYamin, the word BinYamin, almost 170 times, according to my technology, in Tanakh. And of those 170 times, exactly 17 times are with a yud at the end. In other words, the overall 90% basically of the time it mentions BinYamin is without a yud at the end. It's BinYamin, without a yud at the end. The Medrash says the reason why in Parshas Nosson, that is Rabbi, the reason why it said BinYamin at the end, with the yud at the end 17 times, is in the source of the fact that BinYamin was quiet and he didn't divulge the secret of the fear of Yosef, which somehow he knew, to Yaakov Avinu. Paiskim asks him, the proper naming is BinYamin without the yud. When you write Shtaris, Kedushin, Gittin, whatever, Malenu, it says that you should write without the yud. But the Hafra of the Paiskim means you write with the yud anyway. Even though only 10% of the times in Tanakh, BinYamin is with yud at the end, from the stomach you're going to write, Mr. Isaac, from the stomach you're going to write with a full yud at the end. Why? Why would maybe after 10% of the times, not the 90% of the times without the yud? So the fire of the Yisrael is Shmiras Haloshin. Shmiras Haloshin is together with Shmiras Bris, and the exclusive today, the Mitzvah called Shmiras Bris, which is fundamental, if not the fundamental Yisrael, Mamish, no pun intended, the fundamental Yisrael of Avodas Hashem. But a person has to realize not everything he says has to be said. A person is angry, a person is critical, a person is nervous. It's much better to keep your mouth shut. So why the yud? Why does BinYamin being silent indicate? Why is it indicated by an additional yud? Chazal tell us yud al shem hamachshava. All a person has to do is just stop and think before he talks. My Rabbi says, that a person's waging war against his Yitzhar, all he has to do is just stop and think. Stopping to think is already called being matzliach. Does this really need to be said? Your seichel is an amazing gift. If you're listening to your seichel all the time, says Derech Hashem, or Chal says, that's called Hatzlacha. Hashem put you in the world to obey your seichel. That's what to be a great lamdin. Just listen to your seichel. The difference between a big lamdin and a regular guy like us who's not a big lamdin is that the big lamdin has trained himself to listen to his seichel. The seichel is the most important voice in his head. A person listens to the voice. He listens to the yud al shem hashava, and he does it after BinYamin. He'll be zeicha to shmiras habris and shmiras haloshin, and zeicha all the brachas that Hashem gives by Yisrael. Just want to be mevarach like everybody here to be shomer bris and the shomer shmiras einayim, shmiras haloshin, and shmiras habris, and with that we'll be zeicha to see the Jewish flame in the hair of man. Amen.
Just go. Chaim told me. Everybody should have much bracha and nachas in their life. Amen. So anyways, first and foremost, I just want to thank Kadosh Baruch Hu, who Mamash has brought me to this moment and has just given me countless second chances in life and has guided me in so many different directions and ultimately here to Eretz Yisrael. I can't be grateful enough for that past 13 years. I think it's almost 13 years now this summer that I've been here, and it just keeps on getting better and better and better. And also for providing me with just the most amazing wife who makes me stronger, that's for sure, better, and does so much amazing work for our family and for Klal Yisrael. So I'm thanking him, but I'm also thanking my wife who did so much. Did so much during the last 9 months. Did so much for the last 9 months to make sure that this pregnancy was healthy and successful, and showed such amazing strength of character and resilience and perseverance through so many obstacles, and just like gave every ounce of your soul. You gave like everything to the children and to us and to everything that we did. Kept up the house. Melissa filled the house with so much joy, so many people coming over for so many meals, and kept a full-time job and everything else. And I couldn't be more proud of you for everything you've done for 2.5 years, especially for the last 9 months. I want to thank my mom for taking the time to come out here, to leave her incredible life in sunny South Florida, to be with us. And I probably put it in so many words of saying, we need a shepherd, we need somebody to help, please, no, you're going to have to stay longer than that, that's not enough, no, 6 weeks is not enough time, you have to stay longer, you don't understand, it's twins. And so I don't mean like, and I know you know this, but I just want to say that it's not, you're not here to help, you're not here to share this moment with us. It's really such an integral part of this stage of Melissa and our family's life. We really thank you. And I want to extend that also to my entire family. I want to extend that to my father, to my brother, to his wife, to his 2 children, and also to my in-laws who've just been spectacular with the amount of love, the endless amount of love that comes from them, and the support that comes from them, and all of our family so desperately wanted to be here. And I think many of us as Olim know that one of the difficulties of coming to Eretz Yisrael and to really build our home here and our future for our descendants, for our lineage, for our families, for Klal Yisrael, to be here in Eretz Yisrael, one of the most difficult sacrifices is not having a family with us. And really, I guess that kind of just leads into the second part, which so many of you have told me over the course of the last couple of months, that really here in Israel, your friends really become your family. I can't thank all of you enough for the mamish support, the emotional support of everything that is required to thrive here. And Baruch Hashem, I feel like Melissa and I are thriving here in Israel, and a lot of that has to do with my friends, a lot of that has to do with my family, from the point of my arrival here all the way up until now. I came down here right before the Bris, and it was really tense. I came down here last night. I set up the tables, put the tablecloth on, I was freaking out. I said, this is crazy. It looks so empty. And it's just like blue tablecloths on the tables. And then I came down here and it was just filled with food and warmth. And it just looked amazing. And it all has to do with so many people who are sitting here amongst us who just made that effort. And there's things here, like this watermelon that looks like a baby carrot. I don't even know who made that, but thank you. It looks so adorable and cute. And there's so much food here. I had no idea that was going to be here. So thank you everyone, and thank you everybody for coming on a Sunday morning at the beginning of the week to take time in your day to celebrate with us, to celebrate life with us, which is something that we do every Shabbat. We celebrate the creation, that we celebrate the existence, and it's just amazing to bring my son BinYamin. To bring my son BinYamin, to bring his neshama down into this world, and to really be a part of Klal Yisrael. On the same level that every single one of us. I mean, 8 days old. And he's mamish on the same level, probably way higher, right? way higher at this point in his life. So you should probably go to him for brachas. And last but not least, I want to also thank our Rabbi and the Rebbitzins in our life who have given us so much inspiration and has given us an education that has just increased our simcha, increased our joy in this world, in our life. We are so indebted with such gratitude, it's unbelievable, and a bracha to the Rabban, to the Rebbitzins, and to all of us that we should have the strength to just reach out to people and to smile at them, to show the whites of our teeth, just to be so inclusive, because that's really what Judaism is all about. It's all about just bringing people together. It doesn't matter from what walk of life that they exist in. And by doing that, Mamash, and this is not the end of the speech, even though it usually comes at the end, Mamash, we're doing that, we're praying Mashiach, and hopefully we'll all have the zchut, the merit to be here in his arrival, which should be soon, as well as all our families, and also to our families that hopefully they'll also have the merit to make Aliyah, to settle in Eretz Yisrael, to be with us. So I just want to talk about the name BinYamin. So in addition to naming our child after BinYamin, the character, so we are also naming him BinYamin after Melissa's grandfather. Wow. And Melissa's grandfather was just an unbelievable individual. I did not have the merit to actually meet him, but I've heard many stories about him from Melissa, who talks about him frequently. There's a picture of him up on our refrigerator. And when we go to New York, as all of you know, these are all like dear friends of ours. Melissa's like got this thing with Holocaust. And so we went to New York, and I probably told all of you this, but we went around and we went to the survivors who knew Melissa's parents and grandparents. And so we're just going to say Kaddish for somebody very special.
If you're going to say Dvar Torah softly.
Huh? No.
גם עם כל ברכתה שראתה תשבחתה ונחמתה, דמירם ועל מה מינו אמן. על ישראל ועל רבנן ועל תלמידון ועל כל תלמידי תלמידון, להסכים בו את הקדיש תדין והתרעתין, נדין וכל אתר ואתר. יהיה לנו הלכונו לא הונחינה וחיסדה ברחמים, מנקתם מלא שמיה והרב ימו אמן. יש לנו רבם משמיה, חיים וסבה וישועה ונחמה ושטבה ורפואה וגאולה וסליחה וכפרה ורווח והצלה לנו לכל עמו ישראל וימו אמן. עשה שלום מברומה וברחמה ועשה שלום עלינו ועל כל עמו ישראל